Justin Bieber responds to his mom's public cry for help. Fans are divided. Justin Bieber just broke the internet again, but this time, it wasn't about music, fashion, or even Hailey. It was about his mom. After Pattie Mallette posted an emotional public prayer begging for healing and protection over her son, Justin hit back with a comment that has everyone asking the same question: was he being playful, or painfully dismissive? Stay tuned, because once you see the full exchange, and how fans connected it to the ongoing Bieber family drama, you'll understand why this moment is stirring up so much conversation online. Hey everyone, welcome back to Celeb Juices, your go-to corner of the internet where we dive deep into Hollywood's latest chaos, respectfully, of course. If you're new here, I'm your juiciest host, and I break down celebrity headlines every single day with all the nuance, analysis, and subtle shade you crave. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, because today's story isn't just gossip, it's a glimpse into Justin Bieber's complicated relationship with his family, and maybe even a hidden message about what's really going on behind the scenes. Pattie's public prayer sparks concern. It all started on September 22, when Justin's mom, Pattie Mallette, took to Instagram with what many fans described as a desperate prayer. She wrote, "We're cheering you on and praying for you always, Justin. I declare freedom, strength, clarity, and healing over you. Every chain of fear, confusion, heaviness, and pain be broken in Jesus' name. Heal every wound in his heart, mind, and body, seen and unseen." It was an emotional post, raw, detailed, and deeply spiritual. Pattie ended it by asking her followers to say amen if you agree, turning the prayer into a public moment of collective support. But here's where things get interesting. Her message didn't just sound like a proud mom cheering her son on. It sounded worried, almost as if she felt Justin was struggling with something unseen. Fans immediately flooded the comments with concern. Some praised her faith and called it a beautiful gesture. Others felt uncomfortable, asking why she chose to post something so personal on a public platform. One top comment read, "If my mom posted this online, I'd assume the whole world now thinks I'm falling apart." And that's where Justin stepped in. Justin's response: a joke or a jab? Underneath his mom's heartfelt message, Justin wrote, "Only thing I need healing from is my rolled pinky toe from playing ping pong." That's it. No emojis, no context. Just dry humor. And the internet exploded. Half the fans thought it was classic Justin, cheeky, lighthearted, trying to ease tension with a joke. Others saw it differently, as a passive-aggressive clapback to his mom's very public plea. Some even said it sounded like a son quietly setting boundaries, reminding everyone that not every prayer needs an audience. A top fan comment summed it up perfectly: "He's not mad, he's uncomfortable." You can feel it. What do you think? Was Justin just trying to keep things light, or was this his way of saying, "Please stop making my life public"? Let me know in the comments, because opinions on this are seriously divided. The emotional disconnect. Now, if you've followed Justin's journey, you know that he's been open about his struggles, mental health, faith, fame, and pressure. But in recent years, he's also drawn clearer boundaries. His interviews often hint that he's protecting his peace at all costs. So, Pattie's post, no matter how well-intentioned, might have felt like it crossed one of those boundaries. Her tone was deeply emotional, while his response was playful and distant. It highlights something many families deal with: different ways of showing love. Pattie's way is spiritual and public. Justin's way is quiet and internal. A lot of people related to that dynamic. Some said they saw themselves in Justin, the adult child of a parent who overshares. Others empathized with Pattie, arguing that a mother's love doesn't always come out perfectly, especially when she's worried. And that tension between private pain and public image. It's what makes this whole situation feel so layered. Deja vu. Hailey's dad did the same thing. Here's where the plot thickens. Because this isn't the first time the Bieber family has gone viral for public prayers. Earlier this year, Hailey Bieber's father, Stephen Baldwin, also asked fans to pray for Justin and Hailey's marriage, right when rumors about their separation were at their peak. He shared a post from Christian minister Victor Marks, who wrote, "Christians, please, when you think of Justin and Hailey, take a moment to offer a prayer for them, for wisdom, protection, and strength." That message alone might have been harmless, but considering the timing, fans saw it as confirmation that something wasn't right between the couple. The post even mentioned spiritual warfare and the enemy attacking marriages, which only fueled more speculation about a possible split. Neither Justin nor Hailey liked or commented on that post. They both stayed silent, but silence can be just as loud. So when Pattie Mallette shared her public prayer just months later, fans couldn't help but connect the dots. Was she worried about Justin personally, or about his marriage? The internet had questions, and plenty of theories. Public prayer or public pressure? Now, here's the tricky part. No one's saying prayer is bad, far from it. But when your son is one of the most famous people on the planet, every word, every caption, every amen, becomes headline fuel. Some people see this as love, others see it as emotional overexposure. And Justin's sarcastic ping-pong comment, it suddenly makes sense as a way to shut down the noise before it spirals into another wave of speculation. Think about it. Every time a family member posts something spiritual or emotional, tabloids turn it into a narrative about his mental state, his marriage, or his faith. And after years of public scrutiny, maybe Justin's just saying, enough. What do you think, though? Is Justin being dismissive, or is he just protecting his boundaries? Should family matters like this stay offline, or is Pattie just expressing love the way she knows how? Drop your thoughts, because this debate is getting deep. The bigger picture, a family under the spotlight. The Bieber family dynamic has always been a bit complicated. Pattie had Justin young, and their relationship evolved under fame's brightest spotlight. She's been open about her own journey of faith and personal growth, and Justin, in many ways, mirrors that spiritual journey in his music and lifestyle. But there's also a clear generational divide in how they handle things. Pattie tends to process publicly. Justin keeps things private. And in today's world, where every post can become a headline, that difference can easily turn love into misunderstanding. Add Hailey's family to the mix, with her dad publicly posting about their marriage, and it's easy to see why fans believe the couple is constantly surrounded by emotional noise they didn't ask for. So Justin's ping-pong joke, it might have been more than humor. It might have been self-protection. The internet's reaction, compassion or criticism. Social media had a field day with this. Some fans defended Pattie, calling her post heartfelt and motherly. Others slammed her for being tone-deaf and overexposing her son. A few even accused her of using prayer as PR. One viral tweet read, "Imagine healing in private and your mom turns it into a group prayer thread." Another said, "You can tell he loves her, but he's exhausted by this pattern." Still, many saw this as a moment that revealed Justin's growth, no longer lashing out, no longer engaging in chaos. Just a calm, slightly sarcastic reminder that not every cry for help needs to be publicized. Setting boundaries in public relationships. If there's one lesson here, it's about boundaries. Fame blurs them, family tests them, and faith complicates them even more. Justin's response, whether playful or protective, feels like an adult child saying, "I love you, but I need privacy." And that's a powerful message in itself. We often expect celebrities to share everything, but maybe this is his quiet rebellion against the performative side of fame, including performative prayer. It's also worth noting that Justin hasn't liked or reposted anything from his mom in months, fueling rumors that their relationship is strained. Whether that's true or not, one thing's certain, he's intentionally keeping distance between his public and private lives. What happens next? So, where does this leave us? We've got Pattie's emotional prayer, Justin's sarcastic clapback, Hailey's dad's earlier plea for prayers, and an internet full of theories. One side sees family love, the other sees quiet tension. But here's the thing, Justin's been redefining his peace lately. Between his break from touring, his focus on faith, and his recent low-key appearances, it's clear he's prioritizing mental space over media noise. And maybe that's exactly what this comment was, a boundary disguised as a joke. At the end of the day, public or private, every family has its moments. But when your last name is Bieber, even a ping-pong joke becomes breaking news. So tell me, do you think Justin was throwing shade at his mom, or just shutting down the drama with humor? Should Pattie have kept that prayer private, or was it a mom's genuine cry for help? Let's get into it in the comments below. I'll be responding to as many as I can. And before you go, Check out my latest video breaking down Hailey Bieber's new move that's reigniting those separation rumors. Trust me, it ties directly into this story. Thanks for watching Celeb Juices, where the tea is always fresh and the shade is respectful. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.